Hey everyone, welcome to SportsBanter. I am Luca and I'm here with Bryce, and we are going to recap UFC 258, which was this past weekend. And setting the tone for it. There was a tweet from Dylan Danis, which Bryce, I don't think you know who he is.
I
He's a
don't.
Bellator fighter. Bellator is like another MMA
Yeah.
promotion. Um, it's the one Jake Hager's in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Um,
That's why I've heard of it.
yeah, he tweeted out, so happy Kamaru Usman fighting tonight. Haven't gotten a good night's sleep in weeks. I beg to differ. I think that it was a good event, but that is to keep for last. Starting with the match I didn't even see on the pre-card. Bryce, take it
Oh, well, I'll
away.
talk about it. Yeah, Rodolfo,
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce his name. Rodolfo versus Anthony Hernandez, and Anthony
Yes.
Hernandez chokes the undefeated Rodolfo out and beats him in round 2
Yeah.
by submission. That was. I didn't know anything about this. All I knew was that Rodolfo
Uh,
was undefeated. Anthony
mhm.
Hernandez was the underdog, and Anthony Hernandez really just. I mean, the thing with Rodolfo Vieira, we're going to call him Vieira. Yeah. So the thing with Vieira is that he got
I
tired
think that's how
really
it's
quickly,
pronounced.
and he got really gassed. So Anthony
Hmm.
Hernandez, rightfully so, as a professional, took advantage. Really wore down Vieira and
Hmm.
then choked him out in round 2. So props to Anthony Hernandez. He's really, to me, he's made his name known. Very impressive
Yeah, good
win.
for him. He's 8-2 now with that win over Rodolfo.
Right.
So
And
yeah.
Rodolfo's 7-1.
Um, yeah, it's crazy. 7-1. Anyways, starting with the main card, the opener, Julian Marquez defeated Maki Pitolo. I got this one wrong. I put Pitolo was gonna win. It was a nice submission. Apparently, it was an anaconda choke. I couldn't tell,
Yeah.
but I really enjoyed this match. This was probably my fight of the night, just because of how much fun it was to me.
It was one of the
Um,
better fights of the night in my eyes too.
yeah,
But it's not my total
it was
fight of the
awesome.
night. Well, we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that. Um, Next, is a fight that was originally going to be on the pre-card. It's a featherweight bout between Ricky Simon against Brian Kelleher, and I didn't realize it was on the main card until I was watching the pay-per-view, and I was like, who's going to win? Who's going to win? I said Simon, and I was right. He won via decision, and I'm gonna preference this. All three decisions that night, I 100% agree with.
Right.
Usually, I'm very bitter towards the decisions, but I felt like the judges got it completely right this pay per view. But
Yeah.
that was a good match. Simon looked very good. Kelleher, I think, could have done better, in my opinion. But it was a good match.
Yeah. I don't remember much from it, to be honest, but it was entertaining. I was
Yeah.
entertained.
Um, okay, moving on. No disrespect to either of these guys.
Oh no, not at
I
all.
was just not really I was just not paying attention during the Kelvin Gastelum Ian Hinchin fight. It was another
Yeah.
middleweight men's fight. I just was not paying attention. That is on me. But it doesn't matter. I got my prediction one. Calvin won. I watched his post match interview. He definitely wanted that win. I know that's such a cliche kind of stupid thing to say, but he was showing a lot of emotion, and I'm happy he got the win. But yeah, that's all I have to say on that one.
Oh yeah. I think the
I know
the
you really
most
weren't watching that.
the post match comments was what was really what got everyone going.
Yeah.
He man cut a
Moving on.
promo.
The only promo.
He
Oh
cut a
yeah,
he
yeah,
cut
yeah.
a promo in the middle of UFC 258. I thought I was watching like the Royal Rumble from WWE.
Facts. Oh, shout out to who was it? Julie Marquez, who wanted Miley Cyrus to be his
Was that Marquez? Shoot, that was
Valentine's Day.
Marquez. All
I
right.
think that was Marquez. Yeah.
I
Um,
think it was too.
I
Sorry.
I don't know if that happened, but hopefully he got something. Anyways, moving on to the only women's fight of the night, and it was a flyweight match between Alexa Grasso and Macy Barber. We both thought Barber was going to win this.
Yeah.
I really thought Barber was going to win this. She just looked bad going against Grasso, in my opinion.
I
Macy kept on throwing these wild punches that never connected. Um, and Grasso just, yeah, she was the better woman. Definitely deserved the win.
I
It
agree.
went to decision, and yeah.
I mean, I think that Macy Barber wasn't as bad as you say that she was, but also this was my first UFC like
She
pay
wasn't
per view.
horrible,
She was
but yeah.
she had a chance to win. She didn't. I mean, there was either one could have won. Either woman could have won this match.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I say it was match of the night. It was the most compelling to me, seeing these two women fight, and they really impressed me with this fight. And in the end, Alexa Grasso deserved to win. She had more strikes.
Mm-hmm.
She had more strikes on Macy Barber. So I mean, I agree with the decision.
Yeah, same. To be fair to Macy Barber, though, she was coming back from a bad knee injury. So maybe she's just not 100% fit yet.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
still,
that's very
some
valid.
of the I don't know if the knees affect the punches like that. But again, with a lot of things in MMA fighting, mental.
It's
So
it's all about
maybe
stance
she
too.
came
I
into
mean,
it.
the knee definitely
stance,
could have
yes.
been involved in that because of the stance, and a lot of the power that you get from these kind of punches derives from your hips, which of course is supported by the knee.
Yeah. I forgot you have that boxing knowledge. Yeah.
I just have knowledge of the body.
But I thought you weren't majoring in biology. What?
Oh no!
Anyways.
But that's what 2 biology classes will do to you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know about that. Anyways, the main event,
Ooh.
the welterweight champion Kamaru Usman went against his brother, not by blood, but his brother, Gilbert Burns. Now, I thought Gilbert Burns had a chance. I said Usman was going to win, but I wanted to see Burns walk out as champion. It went round 3, and the TKO from Usman was, he punched the heck out of Burns. But what took that whole match to another level for me was the stuff Gilbert was doing on the mat. That was hilarious. How he's just moving his legs. I get it. I get it was tactical. That chunk was so funny. Usman was definitely coming out as the big, bad, intimidating guy. But after the match, when they were hugging each other, pretty sure Burns was crying. That was really emotional. It was nice to see good sportsmanship from both of them. Yeah, I know you were really excited about this one. What are your thoughts, Bryce?
Oh yeah, it was a really good match. I think it was one of the better matches on the card. Usman, in my mind, was the most impressive fighter of the night. I mean, just even though Gilbert Burns was on the floor for a lot of the match.
Half of it at least.
Usman was basically controlling the tempo of this fight, and then he was just getting Gilbert, just wearing him down, and then the knockout blow.
Yeah.
And
the funny thing is Gilbert Burns, I think, showed up in round 1 with like a bunch of punches that looked like he was about to destroy Usman. I can't remember if that was round 1 or later, but
Gilbert came out.
It wasn't a blowout. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a blowout by any means, but Usman really, for a man. Okay, here's how you were kind of talking to me about it, Luca. You told me that Usman was kind of a guy who, a lot of his fights came to decisions, and he won those fights by decisions a lot. This one, he just looked like a beast. He looked like a different breed of fighter. This man looked like he doesn't win by decisions. He wanted to end this, Yeah. He really looked like a beast in this one. So that's why Usman is possibly my most impressive fighter of UFC 258, and I'm excited to see what Usman has in store for the future.
He called out someone, but I can't remember who. But he will be getting another match, and he's now surpassed the win record for in his weight division with like 13 wins.
Oh wow!
So yeah,
congratulations to Kamaru Usman.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who won the performances of the nights according to UFC, and each fighter got a 50K bonus. That was Poliana Viana. She was on the prelim card, and she won via submission. I didn't watch that match. Anthony Hernandez.
I don't remember that.
Who knocked out Rodolfo. Julian Marquez.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kamaru Usman got the other 50K bonus. So good from all of them. They definitely all deserve
Those
it.
those are well deserved.
Yeah.
I don't remember much
But
from
that's
Polyana
about
Viana's match, but
what
I think she deserves
you
it.
you did watch it, yeah.
I did watch it.
Yeah.
I just don't remember much from it. I mean, I see she won by submission round 1, so I can see why she got 50K.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
have.
definitely. So, yeah, same. That should be it from us. Just want to say right quick, next week there is a fight night between Blades and Lewis. That should be pretty good. Lewis is a tank. That's a heavyweight fight. I'll probably watch that.
Yeah.
Then there's another UFC fight night, and then on March 6th, there's UFC 259, which we will analyze and give our thoughts before and after the pay-per-view. I'm very excited for that.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's it from us at Sports Banner. We'll talk to y'all later.